Hello makers and planner friends. It's springtime Hobonichi time and stuff. I have never done a spring order with Hobonichi. I've always had everything that I needed. But back in September 1st, August 31st for me, I did not get a cousin. I don't know why I thought that would be cool. So I didn't get a cover for the cousin. Then I ended up ordering a cousin from Jet Pens. So now I want a Hobonichi cover for the cousin. And then I had never gotten a cover for my 5-year. And I wanted a cover for my 5-year. And then they came out with new notebooks that were in the botanical illustration style that I think my very first week's was. Anyway, so it happened. Whatever. I ordered again from Japan, so I paid all the shipping again. I don't care. I don't care. Let's take a look at what I got, shall we? First, we have the super cute little new notebooks. Sorry about Dutchie drinking in the background. He was doing it all. He was eating and drinking through my whole meeting that I had today too. So, okay. They're a little glossy. If you're familiar with the standard, whoops. If you're familiar with their standard notebook, the yellow one, not glossy, I don't think. Just a paper cover. I don't have one right here, but anyways, I think it's just a paper cover. This is a bit glossy, if you can see. But I had to. I love the notebooks. I always loved this cover best. Well, that botanical drawing style cover of the weeks I had. So when I saw that they were doing their plain notebooks with it, I was like, all right, what else do I need? Take my money. So we have the little A6 guy, still the grid paper inside, and then the A5 size grid paper inside. Boop. And then, well, let's do this last. Then I got a cover for my cousin, as previously stated. We're gonna do this all backwards. We got our little bookmarks with the 2 different tabs, as is relatively standard in the covers. We have this little stamp about the designer, I believe. This is faux leathery, and we have some details about the artist / maker, and then some info about the cover, additional info about the cover. But let's look. I haven't looked yet. I just took it out. Okay, let's look. Okay. It's got little acorns and leaves in there and different floral patterns. There's greens and blues, and then these little pops of muted pink in here, and beiges and taupes and such. There's a little pop of yellow. Let's get so currently my cousin is in a Sojourner leather cover, which is great and I love it, but I am going to put this guy in here because I don't think this will handle the looming chunk that this little girl's gonna have to her in no time. So let's do a little shifty shift. Guys, I do this wrong every time. Like, I struggle to get the thing and the thing. The thing. We got this. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. Oh, she's already chunky. I've done a few weeks worth of flip throughs or plan with me's and things. just so you guys can see how I use them and maybe get ideas. I'm not doing that this week. I might do full January flips, maybe next week or something. This week, just the unboxing. But let's give her a little. All right. You know what I didn't get? I didn't get cover on covers. Mistakes were made. That's okay, because I have plenty of them. So I'll take one from an old one. I'll put it on here to protect this, since the other ones are just living on shelves, living their best lives. And then when I order on August 31st, I will get another one, an extra one, because I keep all of them in their cover on covers. So I think this is good, because look, my little tabs in their fall vibes color scheme match this. I think it's good. I think it's good. I'm just chuck those there. All right, so we have this cover. I probably should have known what it's called. No? I don't know, guys. I'm the worst. I'll try to put it in the bottom. I was too excited. It came. I'll try to put the details of these things down below. All right. So let's look at my current 5-year storage. So this is a 2020 through 2024. I'm real sporadic about using it, but I've been doing real well for the last probably 4 months-ish. Anyway, what I've been doing is just keeping it in its original box, and then I just chuck stickers on that I get throughout those years as sort of another form of memory keeping. So I made this little Santa Grogu or whatever, Baby Yoda, if you will. If I get orders, like here's a sticker from Goulet Pens. This is Emily Harvey's sticker, Dutch Brothers, Elise Brienne design. Anyway, I just stick them on here, even on the inside. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. Let's take it out. I will continue to do so with the box, so that when this is done, I will put it back in the box and put it on the shelf. So that is still happening. It's a little cumbersome to keep the box around. So we got a cover for it. Let's take a little sneaky peek. How do I get in it? All right. I got this. Come on. And we'll see it for the first time together. So the 5-year covers are pretty plain. No pockets, no fanciness. But let's look. Oh, that's pretty cute. It's a very muted mauve-y pink. Some of these threads look compromised, but that's all right. So like a gray background with a mauve-y muted, almost a pinky purple situation on the flower bud part. And then a dark bluish stem situation. They feel less substantial than your average, like than the other cover, but it also doesn't have the weight of the pockets, and then it doesn't have the dual pen loop situation. Mine is not especially chonky because, again, I'm real sporadic about using it, and I mostly just write. I started to do weather over here, but yeah, it's funny because every year a giant span of the middle is ignored, and then I pick it up for a while, and then I stop, and then I finish the year stronger. But we're doing much better this time. I'm plugging away at it. So let's put it in. And I don't ever really do anything here. I don't know what to do here. What do you guys put in here? photos. Like I have other journals, so I am very rarely doing anything here unless what I'm saying that day carries over or something. I don't know. All right, where was I? Let's maneuver another cover. I was gonna make a cover, and I know it's gonna take me a while to get it how I want it. So I just said, let's just make one for this one, and we can perfect a cover for the 2025 edition. Come on. All right. Why do these all feel weird? Like the inside part is bigger than it needs to be or something, and there's just extra. I don't know. But I'm glad it has a cover now. It'll be easier for me to bust it out and write real quickly every morning, because that's what I want to try to do, is every morning fill out the previous day's entry in here. All right. So then this cover will become this little, oh, I'm not, I was gonna try to put this in here, but no, I want to see that like all the days, just, oh, isn't that pretty? And then go do what I'm doing. So I have a different covers that I can put this cutie in, but I'll figure that out later. All right, so that's what I got, guys. That's my spring haul. This is very different from what I normally get. I usually just get the generic plain plasticky covers, but that's cool. That's cool. I think it'll go well with my anemone cover that my A6 is in. All right, y'all. I, again, will try to put the details of what I daggone ordered down below. I like all my pockets. That was another thing. Like, this has like no pockets for me to hide things that I might want to use. So now we have pockets. All right, thank you as always for watching and spending your time with me. I hope you enjoyed my little baby haul, and maybe next week will be January flip throughs of my A6 and my cousin, and then I don't know if I'm going to keep doing weekly flips. Maybe they'll just be monthly. Anyway, thank you again. Have a wonderful week of making memories worth keeping.